Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Your Highnesses, distinguished guests, friends, and colleagues from the industry. Permit me to say I come here without a speech because I want to prove that Sultan and I, although we are distant, far from each other, and I haven't had the privilege of seeing his speech, but I know that the two countries, that is the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the UAE, are twinning. When Sultan talked about the future, I kept repeating, so we are, and so we are. And it's so easy to demonstrate that. And let me give you a preview. Although, as an elderly fellow, I had the cards in my pocket, but it seemed to be that the elderly still can dream and have the ambition of the young, for which I remember them. And because of that, I remember them. And let me give you a checklist. We and the UAE are increasing our production capacity. We and the UAE are increasing our refining and liquid to chemicals. We and the UAE are approaching hydrogen with the porosity that is required, both blue and green. In fact, we are working in defining or standardizing hydrogen as being clean hydrogen without the tag of gray or blue or green or even pink. We and the UAE are reaching out to the energy mix of tomorrow and the future, because we cannot afford but to put together a modern energy system that can give us the calling of this conference, which is secure, sustainable, and affordable energy system. We and the UAE are working diligently hard to prove the carbon sequestration is one solution out of many that we and the industry should work hard and laboriously to achieve in mitigating. We and the UAE, talking about climate change, we are working hard to fulfill our commitments of net zero by a certain time. We and the UAE are members of the Net Zero Forum and the Methane Initiative and Mission Innovation and every other form, and the Carbon Sequestration Forum, and every other form that can put us at par, if not leading, in bringing these solutions. We and the UAE have an ambitious, young, ambitious, determined population that cannot and would not stand us sitting doing nothing in preparing for their better future to come. And because of that, we and the UAE are going to be the exemplary producer, hydrocarbon producers, but also achieve all the sustainability goals. And because of that, and indeed, we have just recently closed our FII in Riyadh, and now we are here. But look at the many events that we've been hosting, both in the Kingdom and the UAE. And ask yourself why and what is the cause for us attending to these activities, putting it together in our countries, because we're proud to show everybody that we are there, we're proactive, and we are going to be attentive. Nothing of the callings of the today would prevent us from focusing and concentrating on the future. Because if we lose the focus in the future, we will repeat what is going on today. And because of that, and I would urge everybody to learn from the today's affairs, that in order to attend to the present, we must not let go the future. I am honored, Your Highness, to be here with you. There is so much that we could prove together in our twinning, if I call it, aspiration, that we will continue, and again, knowing the determination of our people, your people, that we should continue to be the exemplary two countries for an energy producers, because we no longer are called oil producers. We are an energy producer. And because of that, we need these events to reoccur. And we need the knowledge sharing to happen. And we need to bring serious people to become with us, involved with us in bringing these solutions. Breaking so-called energy constraints will take a lot of brains, a lot of investments, a lot of technologies that will have to evolve, without which we cannot approach the future with the right recipes that we are committed to deliver. With that, we need to work also with our friends in Egypt to make their COP27 a successful one, because we need to build from that success to another success, hopefully next year in Abu Dhabi, when Abu Dhabi hosts the COP28. We don't owe it to anybody but us. Our countries also have similarities. It was done for us, by us, for our future. And we need to commit ourselves to that too. Thank you.